A new development on Madison's east side is raising some concerns for neighbors.
Parking continues to be an issue for surrounding businesses and neighbors who say there's no space to accommodate a restaurant.
This small lot and this parking lot adjacent to it is the center of a dispute regarding a new restaurant looking to open its doors on Williamson Street.
At the end of the day, this is what we're trying to do as a family to overcome some tragedy that we've lost.
Oscar Villarreal and his partner Jordan's dream to open their restaurant Fuego started with the death of Oscar's two sons in the matter of a year. Now a conflict between two landlords are turning their dream into a nightmare.
It really is unfair because we're kind of like a pawn in the middle of the whole game.
This week, the Planning Commission denied a request by the restaurant to increase their approved 120 capacity by more than 50 people after neighbors raised concerns.
It can't be a whole new concept or increase by a third. If we don't have a process to protect the integrity of our neighborhood, we really lose something.
Those concerns started last year over the access to a neighboring hair salon and two parking lots owned by a separate developer, Chris Warren.
So we came to an agreement that they would give us access to this parking because they were changing the access from Williamson Street to Patterson Street.
Now Warren says the landlord of Fuego is asking to access two parking lots he owns for the restaurant, leaving him no parking for his own tenants.
We have not seen a proposal that is anything close to what, would not hurt our business.
Villarreal hopes the two landlords will come to an agreement. Until then, he's holding on to hope.
And it's always going to be about the boys, you know. Those tragic losses is what it is, that we're so strong and not giving up.
It really comes down to this dividing line right here. The restaurant says they will move forward with their original plans for opening. As far as where all these people will park, that remains to be seen. On Williamson Street, I'm Valina Jones, WISC News 3.
Thank you, Valina. Street parking is the only option without a designated parking lot.
And Louis Fortis, a joint owner of the building, says he's committed to working with the neighborhood, city and restaurant, but he says he does not think Fuego should be used as a bargaining tool. Fortis declined to talk specifics here.